These teams are going to be evenly matched. What we saw from G2 yesterday shows us they will not be pushed over, even if Furia are favorites right now.
Straight through and straight down. Man, the MOUZ consistency when it came to that attempt to run through all sorts of util all game long versus FaZe. 11 out of 12 rounds in the first half, he took that opening duel up banana. Huge jump, a little bit delayed. MOUZ goes down with only an assist here, so it's a nice slice from Sunpius. However, he gets tapped out of the round by a low-health Yuri, cleared as the king of the G2 pistol hits the ground. Mattis gonna find that plant.
Look at this. It's actually Hunter going ahead. He's trying to think about how to win the round, not just play in this post plan. A chance for a clip off here.
Wow, huge activity out of Hunter. Oh, they line up! And he taps down both Yakinder and K-Serrano. Fallen clutch in the first round ready. Where did Mattis get off to? He's got to figure it out. Seems to be sensing this corner could be occupied. But Mattis, proactive, comes out from the corner and takes first pistol.
Oh, sorry, you want to talk about proactive? We got to talk about Hunter, man.
Beautiful.
That was the only way for them to win.
He is going to take an early look at Banana. He'll do it on his own. He'll do it with support in the form of Sunpius this round. But there is this grouping up inside of the apartments. Yuri's about to be tested. He's got K-Serrano over towards Sight Pillar. Eats the flash. Hunter's assist looked good. Oh, there's the answer. It's a double kill off of the scout and a 5-7 frag in the middle of that. Now it's low health for the players still stranded in the bomb site. Their rotator goes down, but they shouldn't let their guard down. They know K-Serrano still has to be here. Sunpius' second frag off of utility so far this round.
Unspotted here is Fallen walking up.
Oh, gets tagged early. Sunpius slots into the pit. His nades get two. The Galil finds one, and it's a recovery from G2 as they almost stepped into the trap of that triple stack A site.
It's a recovery on the pistols, a recovery on this round. MOUZ, we see a glimpse here. Getting two headshots with his scout. Getting steady for the second one's unreal. He's trying to just get to a better spot, maybe jump up, back on cold, or in the back of the site, excuse me, and still totally comfortable here in front of this audience. I think this is going to be a good test for Yakinder. This is him. He's going to have to be playing B. We know what the deal is with MOUZ coming in his direction. Op shot comes in.
Up close as well. MOUZ on the escape. Hail Mary no scope covered by Yuri. So it's a lot of deaths on the side of G2, but they will find a bit of footing. Footing's not enough. Ton of damage done. 5-stand. First real round for Furia on the board. And everybody alive bodes well for the continuation on the CT side.
I really love that. It's a real fast call here for G2. I like that G2 didn't slow down.
Oh, MOUZ right back to it.
It's already a big start between that op kill, the two scout kills, this opening as well.
Expect him all night long.
It should hurt.
Yes, sir. Half a Hunter gone to that frag. Three-player lean. Yakinder looking to get into action. MOUZ head down behind car double.
Damn, and that's
burning to a crisp though.
He got out of it.
Barely. 46 health left. Honestly, not half bad considering he's got 2 kills to his name. K-Serrano alone for the moment. MOUZ quick sprint over. K-Serrano trying to lock into the corner. There's a bit of a hesitation here from G2. They didn't pounce. They gave him a second for the helping hands to come on over. But over goes Mattis.
Excellent scaling.
He'll fall down with the Galil to get his. Here comes the smoke forward. MOUZ challenges. Hunter's got the cover.
Now it's just got to be a turnaround. Yuri can't get back into this surely unless a fortunate kill comes through this smoke. Let's see if they give him a chance.
Oh.
What an invitation, Yuri.
Look how far Hunter's gone.
There's still time here, Heavy got, and now Hunter, he might be sweating a little bit. They have a good chance of getting this kill if things don't get too hairy.
Look at this flank. Oh, Yuri's caught in wind of it. If Yuri gets the kill, sprinting it is Hunter. Okay, throws caution to the wind, wraps around the world.
He's ready for someone who's ready. That's the best way to be.
Clears out Furia. All of the money that they were just able to save in the previous round under question now.
I mean, this is 45, by the way. Opening kill for MOUZ. Can we talk about the scaling? MOUZ gets these 2 kills back. That's awesome. But as they get into the site, Mattis coming up over oranges as the first player swings wide. This is perfectly drilled. If they don't have this sort of cohesion as they're coming in as quickly as they do, there's a chance for multis. How often do you see a team fail and then stop? We're not getting that element out of this roster.
Listen, man, saw captain's a tight ship. Good flash, again, utility catching them. There's a third player here, and they will return the favor, but it is a 1-for-1. And then caught out in the open is Yakinder. Mattis catching a second kill on the round. Yet again, it's gonna be Quesarado to have to step up. They're not gonna find him on orange. They may think he's not here. Oh, backs turn still, Mattis continues.
The trades are excellent for Mattis. That's 3 for him on this round.
G2 making quick work of this. 5-1 T-side queued up with another glorious Mattis multi-kill moment.
I mean, you're looking at them, they're thinking, they're aiming, they're moving all at the same time. It just feels so, or it gets a collat.
Yeah, I mean, even falling away from the site to go into the CT cross.
Yeah, and see, again, because they're so passive on it, there's no greater plan to get info back.
He tries to sprint over to Coffin instead. By the time he gets here, smoked off. He knows he's in an awkward position, a horrible chance at holding all of this on his own, but he will strike Mattis off of the climb over. We get MOUZ trying to chase him down. He'll find a bit of damage as Hunter catches the headshot, exposing the CT cross. 2 down
What a spray.
at the hands of Heavy God. Now the multi-kills start to trickle in for the other players of G2.
Oh, it's a deep con play, man. They can come and try to clear this.
Whoa.
He's
Swinging
They're
to the
getting
fences.
more aggressive.
0 frags coming into that round. Heavy God quad hits the scoreboard.
There he is. Oh, and he likes the energy. He wants some fans. Man, it's a good test. Again, for this B site, for Furia, it's really important, but Yakinder's still not on the board.
MOUZ has found this sanctuary again behind the car. It's, I think, an interaction on that smoke molly. He slides into it. Again, just pouncing onto a B site that just doesn't seem ready for the tempo that keeps hitting them. But from Quesarado's corner comes the trade frag. Heavy God off top mid gets his. We go man advantage G2. And it's a dire position for Furia because it includes a Yakindar who is still seeking his first frag of the map.
And he's going to stay here over on B. It's going to be a 1v3 on either side unless the CTs want to make some kind of move. To be honest, it's in their best interest. Even if this goes to a 1v1 with the bomb down, it's going to be T favored. But they're worried about everything right now. A lot rests on this Famas.
And if it comes in from one direction, it's going to be a choke point. Narrowed through that doorway. Heavy God, low health, first victim. And you're not getting out without jumping over that railing. Gives Yuri a better duel each time they try it. They could try and jump simultaneous. The split comes in. Hunter goes down.
Okay.
A delivery of a gun. MOUZ remains perched as he swoops forward at 25 seconds. What a play from Yuri!
Damn near impossible to make that happen. First pickoff into the smoke drop.
They've got the utility for the execute. It starts to trickle in. Yakindar facing constant pressure from this utility. Fallen on a frag grenade, throws that forward, finds a quarter of MOUZ's health.
Oh, he's standing in the molly.
Fire at his feet, Yakindar tries to help out. MOUZ is gonna find his headshot, Fallen's on the double, and that is where he drops. Fire spreads to him. No safety found inside this site.
Upgrade here for Heavy God. He's on the M4 now.
Movement over, they crack open the cross smoke. Quesarado wants in. Smoke goes down in front, yes sir. So if they want a piece of this retake, it's gonna have to be Furia, 2 from Coffin.
Oh, Hunter's playing a late game situation. He can literally push through the smoke afterwards.
Oh, the dink is good. Heavy God low, still holds his ground. And then they come in swinging for it. Double for Heavy God. Somebody who was 0 and 4 3 rounds ago has found 7 kills since.
I feel for Yakinder this round. He gets spammed through the smoke, instant headshot. But Fallen gets 2 kills here. There's no additional frags on the round. And that's another B-site defense that's been toppled.
Fast movements from Mattis.
Oh my God, they're running through this.
Yep, Yuri thinking he could go for the aggressive play. Molodoy just throwing it at them. And a beautiful shot from Yakinder. First kill on the board. What more comes from that?
Actually got another headshot here on Heavy God, but he's outside the site now. Drops his smoke early just to try to slow him down a bit on the plant, but that's coming down.
There wasn't a lot to do to finish off Mattis, but it's Yakinder's kill regardless. stuck on the other side of this double moto smoke. Looks like they're gonna try to puncture through. Flashbangs finding Sunpius, made it awkward for him to get that gun up. And this is gonna draw Hunter back over. Remember, the same time Hunter wrapped back around Arch, you can see Yakinder trying to keep eyes back there just in case. Hunter activates. Tap onto the bomb is starting to cause a bit of panic. Hunter into the Glock, desperate to get them off it. Knives pulled. Now we're gonna get Fallen in with a 10-second stick. Heavy God, only one of the three. And Furia find another.
Wow, man, holding their ground right there. Again, that A attack is relentless. The fact is, it's another situation where G2 don't care what happens.
From the frag grenades to the op wall bang, it is still all 5 G2 players standing. Watch as they will attempt to flood this bomb site. Molodoy, fast adjustment, doesn't land the follow-up. Yuri will finish the little that was left of Mattis. Can't believe he kept that AK. Yakindar challenges.
There he is.
And we get the answer back from Sunpius, but it's bomb possession over to Yakindar. It was a critical hold to the Arch side. Not making Heavy God's job easy by not giving him an AK. Oh, wow, Yakindar writes off this threat as Sunpius coming at it from mid instead. 20 on the clock. Certainly not ideal, but what if they line up? What if this is that perfect peak? CT's right there for the trade frag, but both stand tall. Furia, consecutive round wins.
Yeah, they played it awesome right there. Another good moment for Yakinder.
Looking to seal the defense with 3 rounds straight. And it's been constant pressure out of the G2 camp just due to the economy they had to roll with. Finally, it's all pistols. Enough utility, though, to come through, blanket this bomb site with smokes. Instead, they just round the corner into a prepared case Serato.
Wait a second.
You know there's another in the back of the site. And that's going to be Fallen's moment to shine. But he's not able to escape the Hunter Tech 9. Off angle, missed by Molodoy. 63 health and a late arrival for Yuri. Not to mention deep position here from Heavy God.
They're going to peek from the left, but will Heavy God trade is the question. Molodoy is deep on this angle.
We'll see who ends up taking the fight, but they just let Heavy God's patience pay off. Yuri with nothing to lose, but it's a delivery of an op over to Heavy God. Sunpius anchoring the back of sight with that M4. 2 players to take, and he won't be able to best both. It's a rebuttal from G2 late, an impressive 8-round T-side.
And the raw numbers and the pistol stat is just standing against them.
All right, good pistol stat line. Inferno specific. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Yes, you love to see it. As a pistol fan, the one tap down mid challenge from Serato as Sunpius catches a 2nd kill. This ult clear from Molodoy trying to catch the deep push of Mattis.
Hunter has a good angle.
Yeah, right, Hunter's got him covered. Ooh, the trade actually comes out of Mattis, so while Molodoy knows he can't swing out without killing Hunter first.
That was tight communication, right? Because Mattis could think, I gotta stay focused on stairs in this spot. Good odds if they get into a post plant. Can they find a way to take out bombs?
Yeah, I can think of a way. Easy headshot right here. He's looking for the duel. Oh,
hello.
Mattis crawling across middle. Oh, gush too on Malbs. That brings Sunpius back into the action.
Oh, I love that piece. I love 4K.
That's the one piece you had to avoid. 4 frags for the Spaniard.
Sun's out, guns out. You don't expect a team to do a full util strat in a round like this while faking.
Man, I love the way Fallen just pulled that emergency break. There goes the last nade. Malt's trying to contain this all-in rush. Mattis with him. They tried their damnedest. You got to give it credit.
I think it's cool. I think the only problem is that they actually don't have any util left after that. What they really wanted was to get that flank coming in. So a lot of the strat is actually not based on let's take A. It's like, let's make sure we're obviously taking A. Now you need to make some help happen, push through a smoke at bottom, but he makes some kind of mistake, but that didn't play out. But I love the approach. The stat that we had was Malbs tried entering every round, T side, CT side on Inferno.
Yes.
Every map, in fact. But he didn't actually have that many more kills than deaths. He was just attempting it. Furia know this. They've got to come and try to fight him.
Double volley for Malbs. They'll catch him.
There we go.
Molodoy given Serato's AK as he took that damage through smoke.
Looking quite wise. What a spot to play, actually, versus this round.
Hunter's calling the correct move at 25 seconds. We've got an incendiary down on short side. That's going to make this problematic for Furia.
The bomb has to go.
And then we get this activation out of Sunpius. Bombs down! short on the approach, despite man advantage. Aggressive is Mattis now down Banana. It is Yuri running for the hills.
There was so much time pressure right there. Sunpius, he made that early rotation over to A. This is an excellent read from G2 as a team, whether it was Hunter, whatever. And the fact is, they didn't have enough time to pull that off.
3 players on that lane side, everybody looking at Pit. Cacerado in the corner, catching Mattis on an aggressive move. Leave it to G2, always. Once they touch 12, if they have any wiggle room, they will throw that Hail Mary to just try to kick down the door, finish this one in style, finish it their way.
Oh, good chef damage on both entering players.
And keep an eye glued to the screen because I don't doubt them even despite man disadvantage. You've got damage on Yuri and Cacerado.
There we go.
Hunter, though, oversteps. Takes a glance down Banana. We get the trade from MOUZ, but no multi-frag this time.
Ooh, a third.
Can Sunpius do it again? Since he's taken to the CT side, multi-kill on multi-kill, and the spray gets away from him. That is a vacant B bomb site, prime for the taking. An underperforming Yakindar with what should just be an easy close. Yes, sir, headshot, point blank. Majority alive for Furia, but it is still a 7-round road to overtime.
Yeah, I mean, they enter this T side.
Change of grenades again. He'll find MOUZ, usually behind that smoke, and sure enough, locked in on him. Cacerado wants another. Mattis taking damage.
So suspicious of the right thing.
Second volley of nades. Mattis holds his ground.
Oh, they want this kill back. They want it back now.
Hunter can't help him. That last flash. Oh, jumping M4 kill. Why the hell not?
Mattis on a mattress. They're playing to win this round too.
Hunter gonna try to end this himself.
So much utility here.
Mattis won't be able to offer much. Single point of health, no grenades between the 2 defenders. Again, utility here, but Hunter's been able to hold his perch, hold his nerve.
Don't make a mistake.
Yakindar cross. Mattis makes his move. And Hunter has kept his head down, now falling off of it. 7 seconds. They've got to get this plant, and the cover's good. Just barely. And suddenly you're gonna get Furia scrambling for some kind of a post plant. Yakindar swings in, goes down. Heavy God triple. Ever since this CT side starts, it is G2 fireworks and Furia's fans silenced.
The spirit of victory, the desire to be first, the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club.
Take a look. Nothing that he can see, but if he continues on this journey, he could have caught them off guard. Molodoy, though, all the wiser. Comes back up into the apartments, finds his. Cacerado from bottom middle connects another headshot. I mean, are my eyes telling me the truth here? We've got Furia beating G2 in a pistol. G2 losing a pistol for once in their lives. Unless you try to take it to Hunter, the man who crafts these strats. Here's Yakindar stomping towards him. Yo, it leaves a lot to be desired. Magazine's
They
empty.
are trading him.
You get Mattis.
No, they are trading him.
Sunpius found a kill as well towards A. Molodaw's able to get one.
Yes, he does.
Bomb down towards mid. And Cacerado out through jungle. Oh, you thought this was Furia's. You thought.
3 on 5. Molodoy must. And now, get the 4K. There's one.
3 kills to his name. Bomb to be scooped up. 25 seconds to pull this off. We had a Sunpius 4K in the pistol back on Inferno.
Sunpius, will he get the read? He has to take some kind of risk here. Can he go for standard retake when he has 4 HP? If he's not in position inside the marker when the plank, oh, and Molodoy hasn't put it down. This actually gives Sunpius a chance to get comfortable.
Man, a single bullet out of this USP and Sunpius is down. Molodoi keeps 5 bullets in the magazine, despite all the time he could have reloaded. Makes it all the harder. 4 shots, 4 health.
This is a crazy play. Senpai's looking for him to go up above.
No kit here for Sunpius either. He's wasting critical time on this, but he does manage to get out. Another missed shot here from Molodoi. Oh, the last shot closes pistol. It almost looked like G2 would take it, but the 5v3 closes out with Molodoi the sole survivor.
That's an excellent clutch out of Molodoi. A must-hit trade to put himself into the clutch. I mean, this is disaster averted. Pistol on board for Furia. Exactly what they needed to see right now. Oh, it's actually nuts that Senpai's got that kill. But it's great work from Molodoi.
Jumping out through window. Back's turned to Mattis. Cacerato's Mac 10 goes down. Oh, they may lose the pistol, but it's another 5v3. This time G2 losing control. MP9 slips down beneath them. And you get Sunpius over towards the bench, trying to join with Heavy God, pistols in hand. And now suddenly Sunpius has been revealed, so a quick reposition. They don't know where Heavy God's at. His element of surprise.
Now spotted.
Could reign true. Now found out. Deagle shots missed.
You gotta be careful with this guy on the prowl.
Oh, the shadow there for Yakindar as he just gets back into his cover. Yakindar plays it as if he doesn't want to die, and you can understand why. Heavy God goes for the reload. Again, bomb planted, but still with spare time. Yakindar continues to move around, both on the same pillar, both holding, waiting for Heavy God to make that move. Oh, he finally pushes Yakindar over. Fallen 69 health, no kit, he's got this. One survives for Furia. It's not pretty, but conversions nonetheless.
It's a recovery, and that's what we want to say. That's what G2 did early on.
Quite a few missed Deagle shots, though, in that sequence. I think he holds himself to a higher standard.
They missed too.
AK reaction as Molodoi gets pressured. Hunter's got that rifle, though. Maybe not anticipating an actual gun in this round. Oh, there's MOUZ with the sidearm, straight between the eyes of Fallen.
That's a big mistake to make, man. You got 2 players who are separated.
Check bomb.
The upgrades can come through. They can go back and get this. The CTs are just thinking about how they can get free upgrades. This burns time off the clock quietly. That's going to be the secret killer of this round if Furia aren't careful. Yes, there are 4 players alive. Now they have to decide, do we want to push forward into the guns and see if we can get some early fights and see if they really had gone for these engagements, or do we take it to B? It's going to be option A.
Khalil just out of arm's reach for MOUZ. Flash comes through. He grabs the gun, tries to retreat. Oh, the fadeaway!
That's the Iverson out of MOUZ on the walk back.
And he is locked down beneath the palace. Bomb carrier smoked out of this at 45 seconds. You called it early. Time will be the silent killer.
Comes for us all, but it looks like for Furia first.
Waiting this smoke out as Yuri gets into the action, peeling Sunpius off of what was this 3-pronged A-site defense. We go to 25 on the clock.
I like the MOUZ reposition.
It could be huge. He hears the approach from Yuri, stomping up that staircase. 32 health here for MOUZ. Hunter, who started this, back towards the ticket booth. Bomb dropped again, slide out from the in-game leader. G2 strike with a single Colt. You know, one of the things I thought was awesome about G2 yesterday was the mobility of Sunpius on Dust 2. So many different moves. You know, you want to sit there and praise the Fallen in-game leadership and the depth of his playbook. It feels like Saw has been digging deep too, at least for opening op moves. Right now, easy test, of course. Glocks for 4, Deagle on 1. But he doesn't whiff. He opens it up with ease. Wallbang ends Yakindar. What a message to send Furia. We know where you are. You cannot run. You cannot hide. Come to us so we can get this game over with.
Yeah, they're calling him out. Use your utility. Get something going because you're not about to hang around here.
Woo! Oh, you want it? Fallen brings it to the table. That Deeg grabbed off Molodoi's body. Bomb thrown forward to Mattis. He will push this one over the line, and we have G2 leading 5 rounds into play.
Yeah, it's lovely here for G2. I mean, everything we could say that's great about Furia with utility as well. Strats look awesome. And G2, they have stage performers. That's what we're seeing.
Smoke down for Heavy God, frag beyond it. Challenge right through. Great trade from Sunpius. But honestly, awesome entry. Fallen hits that instant headshot. Pressure coming out through ramp. Wow, Sunpius is accurate tonight.
Damn. Yeah, it's any gun, it looks like. On point with that op.
Molodoy would love to get that bomb into the site. Challenge into connector here for MOUZ. He was one of the pieces that the desk put under the microscope. Growing pains, they said, but he slices through these two like it is nothing. And supported by Mattis behind him in the jungle. 15 on the clock. Down goes Furia. G2's defense, stellar.
You know what? Sometimes IGL can be inconsistent. You know, it's hard not to be.
Ooh, couple taps out of MOUZ. He looks up into the kill feed like, who just blew my head off? Fallen. You know, Hunter is a family man, has always kind of worn his heart on his sleeve, will step forward for the families, followed Nico as long as he could throughout his career. Almost felt like often Hunter's playing for Nico. Here he is leading his troops. Tucked into the depths of A, losing teammates behind him, but still has Heavy God over on ramp.
Oh, please tell me they clear this.
Great distraction
They're
here from Heavy God.
on A.
Bomb in hand for Fallen. Oh, a second!
What a kill.
Sunpius goes down elsewhere. Heavy God gets off of his position. Nade with Hunter's name on it. 7 seconds.
They think he's on the ramp.
Oh, it gets stopped again.
He has to get killed.
Down to the frags, and they got it. By the skin of his teeth, Yakinder into the kill feed. Better late than never.
Oh man, good thing he didn't play with his food right there. And there's something about the confidence.
We go right in, full-blown execute onto this A site. What about the Palace push? Heavy God's gonna try to take a piece out of Yuri, and he gets popped. However, the A defense holds off of Sunpius.
He got tagged. And that nade? Watch out.
Barely goes around that corner.
He got him.
It's an alley-oop from Sunpius.
Don't jump this box.
But he does have to forfeit some ticket control. Fallen getting closer. Bomb plant goes down default. Mattis and Hunter keeping the pressure on. There's not a lot of comfort here for Furia.
They're helping him get close.
2 players stuck behind triple box. Hunter looking for the trade frag, just can't find it. The Brazilians break through.
No, those Fallen kills are actually insane. He was looking like Mattis for a second with how quickly he adjusted to that spot. Sunpius the only one to do work this round for G2. It's a quick call, a successful A play. And finally, they establish a dominant round. I was gonna say, a lot of these wins are there, but they're also expensive. It's like everyone dies, one person stays alive, one clutch. Now it's majority. Furia really trying to draw out that retake utility over on the A site. This puts a little bit more pressure on the hold. Oh, and there's the find.
Switch. Fallen finds his timing, but Hunter has been lights out, and he goes unnoticed.
That's crazy.
Oh, and he doesn't just pull the trigger. He waits, backs turned, bomb in front of him. He gets found.
That was such a good play. Woo. Nice try, Hunter. Oh, the only thing he could have done better there was look for who might be covering a third guy up in halls. But for now, it's a clean round out of Furia, leveraged by Fallen and his entry.
Damn, man. Hunter operating behind enemy lines like that. And that's not even one of those times where London spoils. That's just Yakindar coming across an enemy beneath him. Game tied, 5 rounds all. Still, we've got a bit of money for G2 to play out. We've got 1 rifle saved. Radar maybe.
Trust but verify.
Cat challenge here for Hunter. Ooh, and Sunpius with the heads up op v op duel, 1 towards mid.
Oh, quick decisions look to be made.
G2 want that lead back, and a 5 versus 3 is a perfect place to secure it.
They've been supporting each other so well. Sunpius immediately gets back to his comfort position. They abandoned mid. They know Furia don't want this anymore.
Smoke fades towards ramp. Oh, hello, Sunpius.
So solid.
A little slow on the trigger, but doesn't miss, and the MP9 slides up. 5 players strong from G2. Listen, Fallen's rifle kills impactful. Calls great. The change-ups. Op forward on the angle.
Oh, that works. Ooh, that takes away from the underpass play. Let's see, Kinder, he wants to take this duel. He wants to badly. Oh, this is awkward.
They hear that fallback.
Molodoy's not ready, actually.
Not
he only
at all.
thinks they're bottom mid.
Now that's bomb dropped in front of him. MOUZ feels like he's unleashed, but does he offer the tease a way back in? Now Heavy God's attention gets split, and while he's holding bottom middle, we actually have K-Serrado scoop up that bomb.
Wow.
Great team play from Sunpius.
And they know they have under cat watch Sunpius with another.
Nicely done. Catching the follow-up, it all falls onto Yakindar. Final round of the half. Nades with his name on it. He is stuck inside of the flames, and it's gonna be Mattis with the backstab down beneath him. 2 rounds the lead for the G2 CT side. They stop that Furia momentum. His counterpart, though, in Hunter is having an excellent game.
Yeah, Sunpius looking at MVP this series.
Kindar testing the side of the smoke. It's an all-in bust for G2. They'll find nobody in the bomb site, nobody over towards Ticket, but oh boy, a shot through the smoke, which comes in from K-Serrado on Catwalk.
All right, let's see how they transpose from this situation. It's gonna be a clash in CT.
Flash in, great cover,
Nice.
not even. Yakindar just blind, connects to the headshot. This is a 5v3
They're gonna
for
run him
Furia.
down.
Momentarily, they had a double man advantage, but G2 sensing that they were in a dire spot, get aggressive, push off site. Sunpius with another multi-frag. Yakindar in an act of desperation has the kit, and as he taps onto that bomb in the middle of the smoke, the knives are out. He's bleeding now, and G2 take pistol off a 3v5.
Oh man, again, the Sharks are circling. Another pistol one here. Somehow, even against those kills.
This is a moment where everybody on this Furia squad, 7 or 8 kills to their name. You want to be the hero tonight? Step it up now.
Nice.
And K-Serrado will do exactly that, finding the Mattis lurk over towards apartments.
Ooh, awkward nade bounce.
5v4 is a perfect place to kick off this round. Down to 35 seconds on a buy round. G2 gonna let this one burn down to the final moments.
Again, their follow through so good, but yeah, with time remaining.
And because of that double op, Fallen's just stayed allocated towards B. Back turn to MOUZ. Oh, Yuri dropped, but that third piece
He
right
got another.
here. Great trade, Hunter. How does he get that double kill in the middle of it all? And they let this go down to the final moments. He's gonna try to challenge up through that fire. Fallen with an op on the scene. Rifles in front of him, full blind, doesn't pull the trigger. But because he's already announced it with that smoke, they know. He'll swap over. Oh, it gets awkward.
He's thinking about leaving with that op. He was going to switch to the rifle to fight it, but now he's going to leave with that op. He's not going for it.
Save's called, he's off.
He's thinking about how do I win this game, and he thinks it's not now.
No connection from Molodoy again. He'll try to pop open smoke to challenge, but there's no swing. Oh no, Yakindar.
Whoa, crushed an underpass, actually shut down.
Because of the flash, they know there's another, and they blind him. K-Serrado gets caught, no fallback.
He keeps going.
Hunter is taking this game into his own hands.
He's topping the charts too. 19-7.
Surpassing Sunpius.
Didn't think we'd see that on Mirage. I mean, are we talking about a game that's over? Is that what we're talking about now? How many more? They save the op for this chance. Furia are coming up flat. Their CT side that they lean on.
There's nothing here. You heard the listen in as this half started. 5 rounds felt like enough. The confidence they can lean on for the defense is nowhere to be found. Even their fallbacks continue to get caught. Molodoy, here's a moment. Peeks out, and Sunpius surpasses into the arch.
He doesn't think that anybody else has crossed up.
Oh, this
the
is
bomb
weird.
is coming up late. Molodoy does actually find safety in this spot.
Sure.
He's being trailed.
He'll hold on to this wall in anticipation of the Hunter play, but
Why?
he's found out. He backs up into Sunpius, who he never suspected, and Yuri will be lost on the other side of the map. This is another 7-round run to the finish line for G2.
It's been a shutout. Every tactic, they're just not getting into it, man.
I mean, I think this is a perfect form for G2 to try to move forward into grand finals.
I'm saying.
Sure, London, your semifinals end up being blowouts, but what does that lead us to tomorrow?
That leads us to a situation where this team, G2, if they win this game in this form, they've got Furia, or they got Vitality actually scared. Oh, that's gonna work. That's gonna work.
They've got them and their attention.
And now it's last call, Furia. Who's gonna step up?
If anybody does it all, damage onto Hunter bottom middle. Doesn't look like he'll be able to get away with it this time, trying to move another piece over towards B, but Yekindar doesn't continue with that pressure.
They have time to wait this out. Molodoi now with the rotation back. Yuri has not made the full push through A ramp. Molodoi, we've seen amazing moments from him in this position in B. Now must be the time, Molodoi.
Smoke soon to fade. Molodoi wants that cat fight first. Flash finds its targets. It's a Cacerado one and done. Molodoi missed shot down by bench with nothing.
Crushed.
Unfortunate moments for Furia, but a glorious close inbound for G2. It's 146 days since this organization was last in a grand finals, and that is when they featured superstars. But now, this formula steps forth again. A career in the shadow of his cousin, Hunter leads by example tonight.
The spirit of victory, the desire to be first, the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club.